my sweet baby angels, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you've never been here before, my name's Marky. You can find me on the interwebs as Marky Megan, and welcome to the weird, bizarre, excitement, fun, great stuff we do here. Long time no first impressions. So if you can't tell already by my blank face, today's a first impressions day and I'm really excited about this one. Anastasia of Beverly Hills just released their Riviera palette in like spring collection, and oh man, it's really exciting. So I want to show you guys what it is. It's actually like right behind me. I got some of it yesterday and some of it today, which is kind of strange. My FedEx is just real wild and just doesn't work. It's very strange. Okay, so first off is the actual Riviera collection itself. Look how pretty this is. I think I'm far away enough so that you can see it. So if you were lucky enough to snag one of the PR bundles, since they are doing that now as a brand, which I think is really cool because that means everyone can be like super included. Even if you don't do beauty blogging, you still get to kind of have like a PR package, which is really special and fun. So what was included in that was a beach ball. I don't want to open mine yet because I don't want anything to happen to it. I have little kitties who use their teeth to ruin things like this. So I'm trying to keep it closed and keep it put away until I'm actually able to use it. So sorry, I'm not going to open the whole beach ball and show it to you. And then there is also a really pretty water bottle in here with the actual Anastasia logo. Just navy blue and gold. I think this is, I want to say this is a Swell. It's exactly like that brand of water bottle, so I don't know why they wouldn't have like collabed with them, if you will. And then obviously the bag is part. It has really pretty gold rivets, really nice like ropey straps, very vacay, very like 1950s like cute classic navy blue, and that like canvas off-white. And then here is the palette itself. Ooh, this is such a nice box it came in. I really think I'm going to keep this box forever. Like, it even has like the rope on the other side. And then you open it up and here we go. Much excite. Okay, so you pulled that out. Ooh. And then this is the palette itself. Very pretty. The back. I haven't even swatched any of these yet. I really wanted to do a wholehearted first impressions. So there's that. I'm gonna put that back in the bag here. And then this is the other part of the collection. So we have the Dewy Setting Spray. Haven't tried this yet either. I only have like my foundation and stuff on. But I mean, like, I saw this and I just like couldn't get over it. Hopefully it is focusing. Can you even? It's not sparkly on the inside. I almost wish that it was, but that's not very marketable, so I totally get why it's not. It's just the packaging itself, which is beyond gorgeous. I will keep refilling this forever. If this was like limited edition packaging, I'm not totally sure yet. So that's really exciting. It has a coconut scent. It is meant for setting. A lot of people are comparing this to like Fix Plus, MAC Fix Plus. MAC Fix Plus was originally not a setting spray. That kind of got like rumored by the world of the internet and kind of like went off by that. But when I worked there many years ago, we were not really allowed to call it a setting spray because that's technically not what it does. It doesn't keep your makeup on for longer. It just kind of makes powdery makeup look more natural, or I mean it helps your skin, like it's good for your skin. So the bottle was being compared to that, even though now looking at this, the top is completely different if you see them like side by side. So there's that, but this is an actual like setting, it literally says setting spray. So I'm excited to see how that looks, especially because I'm all about dewy. I'm not a huge like matte skin person, especially because I am so greasy. I am such an oily person. I don't even try and fight it. I don't want to. There's no point. So I prefer anything dewy anyway, because I'm already pretty much there at all times. And last in this collection is this beautiful box, and holy cannoli, you guys. Another box I'll keep forever. I need to like find a place to hoard all of these boxes that I want to keep forever. And on the inside are 3 loose glitters. These are phenomenally gorgeous. We have this one, which is like the silver top. This one is called Snowflake, with some very nice like holographic labels. They all have like a holographic label. This one is So Hollywood, and this is more of a gold with a gold top. And this one is called Sunset Aura. Very pretty with a pink top. I am really excited about these because I haven't really been into highlighters lately, and if you know me and like follow me on my socials, you know that is like, that's like something I'd say if like I got kidnapped and I was trying to like allude to the fact that I was kidnapped and someone needs to come like save me, but I was like, oh well, I have to make like videos anyway. Guys, I hate highlighters. Although I'm not kidnapped, please don't think I'm kidnapped. I like super promise. But like that is just how crazy that is to me, is that all of a sudden I have been doing, hopefully you can kind of tell, I have like a liquid highlighter on underneath of everything. So I have been liking that, but I haven't been liking any type of powdered highlight. But I love loose highlighters usually, which are pretty hard to come by these days. So I'm really excited to see like the outcome and what those look like. Alright, so that is the collection. Now I want to get into actually trying and first impressions. So I will zoom you guys in, and we are going to do some eyes. And then when we're done the eyes, we're going to do a loose highlight and then set everything and see how it goes. Okay, I'm so excited! Let's do it! This is the palette in all its glory. There are 14 shades. You get a brush also. Very pretty. The inside has like a really pretty metallic blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. So some of these are just regular eyeshadows. Some are pressed pigments. Like these super pigmented ones are pressed pigments. Very, very pretty. All the ingredients are on the back of the box because they're really, really good with, you know, putting their ingredients on things. And this palette is made in the USA. I found that pretty interesting. Usually people overseas their, you know, products. So that is really cool. I am totally not sure what look I want to do with this. I honestly did not plan anything because why would I? I mean, to be fair, I am really liking this blue, so Mediterranean, and then I do have this like corally like lip-ish on, so I kind of am looking at like Coastline and Estate. Those look really fun to me. Maybe Cabana. I think I'm going to try with that. See kind of how that pans out. I don't know if it's going to be like as bright and as crazy as I want it to be, so I might end up doing like a Bahamas over like the Coastline color and see how that looks. Maybe do like a cotton candy moment here. Alright, well first I do want to try out Sails. It is a bright white color in this palette, which is really cool. I did already prime my lid. Oh yeah. Actually, and that shows up really nice. A lot of times I will just go in and do like the darkest color first to get the most payoff. But since I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, I'm just kind of gonna go in with white because I was really looking at that white shade. It's pretty hard to get like a nice white. I feel like it ends up being like really chalky and harsh and like chunky. This is actually very pretty. And this is definitely gonna brighten anything up. Wow. Definitely into the white. So that's Sales. So the brush I just used for that was a duo fiber brush. That means it's like softer and it has two different types of fibers. I want to go into Coastline, so that like sherbety color with more of a like harsh brush, not as soft, so I can kind of grab more product and not spread it around too much, because I want to do exactly that. Kind of outer corner that, see how that goes. So we do windshield wiper motions. Not that I'm giving you a tutorial. Windshield wiper motions. Stippling, the whole 9 yards. Very pretty. Definitely into it. These are all just blending so nice though. Very pretty. No, I'm like not getting any fallout, and I'm like loading my brush up too. I'm like getting wild. I'm gonna take Estate, so that really light shade, and just kind of feel that one out. Pretty. Alright, I'm gonna go into Monte Carlo too now, actually. That like mauve, darker pink. Very pretty. Blending like a dream. I guess the true test now is gonna be those shimmery shades. Let's see how that works out. Yeah. Super pretty. They're all blending really well too. I mean, I have no complaints. Should we go into the hot pink? I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. Like I kind of want to. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're here. Let's go into Bahamas, baby. That is this crazy ass pink. Woo! Now it can be, especially colors like this crazy pink, can be hard to formulate for sure, because they get, like I've been saying, chunky and just like hard to blend and like stick. But this is going nicely. So if I hadn't have used any of the other colors, this pink would 100% be insanely bright. I can tell just by the way I'm patting it on here, and it immediately shows up to play. But since I didn't want like that much, I really wanted more of a pastel look, is why I'm not gonna go crazy and just like with it. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna do a cut crease just for shits and gigs. I mean, it's simple. It'll really let me see like that blue right in front. And it's funny because I always use the Anastasia concealer for my cut creases. It's like hardcore concealer. So put it on some type of like flat brush, and then I will just kind of like find, not even find, because I don't necessarily go by the crease of my eye, but I'll just kind of go wherever I feel like it. here we are. Alright, now that we are done cutting out our cut crease, we are now going to try out the blue shade in here, so Mediterranean. I am using the same brush I used for the concealer part, but I wiped it off because you don't want all that concealer on there if you're trying to do this. I am going to slightly mist the brush with the setting spray and just kind of, okay, because I like the way it picks up pigment when you do that, and that kind of saves fallout. Ooh, baby. Woo! Ooh, that's picking up a lot. Okay. Ready? Let's see how this looks. Oh my god. Holy balls. That seriously looks like, I mean, it goes on so soft. It feels like it's like liquid or something. It's crazy. I actually barely had any fallout, which is really nice. That is bananas. That is so pretty. Another thing I really like to do is take a little bit on my finger. Doesn't have to be your middle finger, so you don't have to flick people off, my bad. And kind of put it right in the middle where I'm transitioning over to usually a matte shade. And kind of like press that in. Oh yeah. So pretty. I'm honestly pretty shocked at the texture of that shimmer shade of Mediterranean. That was really wild. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in with my pink and blend out the back of this. You know what, actually, while I'm here, and since I'm doing blue and pink, might as well try out the purple shade too. And kind of put that right in the middle. Ooh. And just to see how that looks. That is pretty. Alright, now I'm going to take like a pencil-y brush and go into Monte Carlo and just put that under my waterline. Just so we can get some blending action going on under here. And also have this look like it's connected. And that is really pretty. I'm gonna go add some lashes and a little bit of liner, and we'll come back for the finished look, and we're gonna try out the highlighters and the setting spray. Alright, so we added some liner and mascara. And lashes, obviously. This palette is a definite fuck yeah. Very, very pretty. Everything blended like a dream. Like, I didn't have one issue with any of the colors. And we tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically we tried 6 colors here today. I didn't have any issues with the shimmer shade. I didn't have any issues with the white shade or the super brights. So that is really exciting. I really love this palette. I did see some complaints about the palette not being bright enough, not having enough bright colors in it, which I don't buy, because as a makeup artist, you look at a lot of these shades and you're like, oh, well, I mean, these are pretty neutral. I can do a lot with this. As a normal everyday consumer, I would agree that this is enough color, because a lot of times people don't know what to do with a shade like this. And especially because this is like a higher end palette. I would understand why they wouldn't have a ton of like crazy bright colors in here. It just doesn't really work for a mass amount of people. So I totally get it. I think this is enough. I think this is really pretty and you can do a lot with this. So I don't really get the complaints that I was seeing, to be honest. I really do look at it from a consumer and a business standpoint. You can't give out a crazy ass palette that only 6 people want. I mean, that's just not how it works. It won't sell, it'll do bad, and it'll never happen again. So that's how I think about that. I love this palette. I think it is a go. Definitely for spring and summer. I'm going to be using this a lot. I can't wait to use the Cabana color as well because I didn't get to dip into that one today. Definitely into it. Really excited about this palette. So there's that. Now we are going to get into the highlighters. So like I said, there are 3 highlighters. There's Snowflake, Sweet Aura, and So Hollywood. I think I'm going to try these 2 today. This one is very, very bronzy. So I don't think I'm going to get into that one today because I'm not tan enough. I'm tan, but not Sunset Aura tan. So I'm going to try both for you guys. Okay. So the packaging is literally gorgeous. Like, I don't care if I run out of these, because obviously I'm assuming these are limited edition. I will keep these forever because they are so pretty, and I'll put other things in them. I'll find something. I don't know, jewelry, whatever. I'll figure it out. So that is what the inside looks like. It has the little holes. I just put some into the top of the container. I am using the Anastasia highlighting brush. It's a really nice highlighter brush. So A23. Oh, it's my lucky number. Okay. So I grabbed not a ton. And we're going to see how this looks. Wow. Whoa. Ooh, and the camera looks really nice. It's hard to tell when you're like close up to your face. I know y'all can see that. Oh! Very soft texture. Very pretty. Okay. It's lovely. Loving that. And now I'm going to go over to Snowflake, which is the silver topped one. I'm going to brush that brush off so it doesn't get anything on it. I'm going to do the same thing. I just go like this, tap some in there, pull it out. Alright. Oh, I messed up. I put it too close to my eye because I wasn't really looking. Oh. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm a professional makeup artist, I swear. I was trying to look into my camera monitor so I didn't have to like look like this as my mirror's over here. Oh, well. Okay, well, we just won't be taking pictures of my face on that side today. Holy balls! I hope it's looking like it looks in my camera monitor to you guys, because my golly, that is some crazy shit. Jeez Louise. Alright, so, yep. Those are crazy. So that's good. So if y'all like highlight, definitely buy these. Oh my god. Definitely. Oh wow. I did that, huh? I mean, it still looks pretty from here at least. Hopefully it's not gonna look crazy to you guys. But I mean, am I a donut? That's amazing. Like, Gold Goddess, glazed donut. Gold Goddess, glazed donut. both amazing. Alright, so last we are going to try the Dewy Set Setting Spray. Once again, this packaging is phenomenal. Really beautiful. I can't get over the glitter. Like, I'm so excited about this. I will spray to show you like what, hopefully you can see it. I'm just like wasting it sadly. But I want you to be able to see like the mist. It's a strong mist. It's pretty good. Alright, so here we go. So, 4. It smells amazing. It does smell like coconut. You know what? That is pretty dewy. Ooh! Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I don't know if you can tell in camera, but I can tell like as soon as I look at my face, it does look a little healthier, a little more dewy. Ooh, yes, girl. Yeah, so that's our eye look. We're here for it. I love this whole collection. I honestly feel like I haven't been able to find anything wrong with any of the products. I mean, you're gonna get your money's worth, if I can tell you what. And the palettes is very pretty. I didn't have literally one issue with it. You saw it in like real time happening. So that's really awesome. The setting spray is also really pretty, and my skin actually feels really nice. And it smells really good. It does have a fragrance to it. It is like a coconut fragrance. So if that bothers you, then there's that. But I don't think it's like a nasty like additive. I think it's probably like the real deal, which is nice. So there's that. Wow, wow, wee wow. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me. I hope you liked going through this whole process and kind of, you know, trying them out real time. Like I said, I can't find anything wrong with like anything in this collection. This is definitely, you're gonna get your money. You know what I mean? So that's pretty rad. It's very pretty for spring and summer. I am pumped on it. But yeah, thanks for following along. Tell me if you are going to pick up any of these pieces. If you did, if you loved it, how you're doing with it, and all of that. So, I'm catching my own eye in this monitor like a literal fish because, ooh, these highlights. It's amazing. Okay. Alright, yeah, but seriously, thanks for stopping by. Nice to talk to you guys. I will see you again soon. Next time we review something or do a tutorial or something like that.